Patterson smiled as he saw me approach.
"Smith, one moment. I'm checking a few final things for our operation tonight."
I patiently waited as Patterson conversed with the others, as well as someone on the radio. He pointed at one screen, saying something about how it was important to keep a particular street clear of reapers. While he spoke, I noticed that Patterson's usual outfit was different. He had 2 silver stars, one on each shoulder of his jacket, and he wore a bulletproof vest under the outer layer. Patterson finished chatting with the others.
"Okay then, y'all can take it from here. If anything unexpected happens, y'all know where to find me. Remember, the main objective is to clear what we can. If the enemy comes at us too hard, retreat. We don't want to lose what ground we've already gained."
They nodded, and Patterson turned away from them. He gestured for me to follow him to his office space.
"You've got excellent timing as always, Smith. I arrived by chopper not too long ago."
"Oh, where from?" Patterson grunted.
Same place that was on the monitors. 34th Street is the new front. Thanks to your work with the barrier, we were able to clear the Times Square area. I think we might have the suckers on the defensive."
I smiled. "That's great." I motioned at the stars on Patterson's shoulders. "Is that a new rank?" We passed through the tent flaps into Patterson's office area. He nodded happily.
"It is. I knew it was coming for about a day or so. They bumped me up to Brigadier General thanks to our success in repairing the barrier. As the saying goes, the reward for good work is more work."
I laughed. "I think I'm familiar with that." Patterson gestured for me to take a seat. I sat across the table from him. He reached for a bottle of scotch on the table, set 2 glasses out, and poured each of us a small amount. He sank into the seat.
Last time, you told me something about these Reapers being able to talk?"
I nodded. "As far as we worked out in Cortal, they have some intelligence. They also kept going on about a queen of some kind. I think she's the mastermind behind everything they plan." Patterson scratched his chin and sipped his scotch.
"Almost like a beehive or a colony of ants, perhaps."
I shrugged. "Could be. Hard to say. I know they avoided Cortal for a time because of the Sword of Light. They attacked other countries first, and that was all because of the Queen's demands." Patterson tapped the table with his fingers.
"We'll have to find out more about this Queen."
I nodded. "I agree." Patterson snorted.
"Luckily, I have plenty of troops now to help with that."
He gave me a brief rundown of what he had command over now that he was a brigadier general. He had a lot of helicopters, a multitude of transport and attack craft, and medical helicopters at his disposal. He had thousands of ground troops, dozens of armored troop vehicles, countless laser weapons, and the authority to go anywhere in the city that he deemed necessary to squash the Reaper problem once and for all. I was impressed. Patterson sipped his drink.
"I wanted to make sure you understood the full array of weapons at our disposal, because I'll tell you the truth, Smith, I want you to take on a more active role against the Reapers. Are you up for that?"
I brightened and leaned forward in my chair, eager. "Yes, of course. I mean, I'm the one with the sword. I can't very well do nothing."